All right, so we're live now. And so what I'm saying is that so let's start with announcement number one. So I mentioned that if you are sorry, if you're a group leader here, just type your group number. That's all. Please, no one else should type in the group chat. Yeah, okay. Okay, so group leaders, please take notes. Group leaders take notes. We're having a meeting at 10 p.m. tonight. So we'll try and wrap up this whole thing by 9:30. So we'll have a meeting. So we've seen the group. Please, Queen, take note of the groups that are on this call. Please. We have about 5 to 6 announcements to make. So please don't uh just pay so much attention. Pay rapt attention to what we're gonna share today. Okay. Sorry guys. All right, guys, let's get started. I want to make sure that we have 8 announcements, and we're going to be detailed for each of them. 8 solid announcements. We're going to be detailed for each of them. If you have questions, you ask. Most of the things you have to ask me are already part of this stuff that I want to do. Okay, so let's just get ready to move. All right, guys. So once again, welcome everyone. For those of you that joined pretty late, I'm saying this again, that today is our last class, and like I said, we're not doing anything teaching that much today because like it's really, really somehow for me. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. But then there are plans. You're gonna hear those plans and you're gonna be excited. So we have about 8 announcements to make. Please pay attention. Pay attention so that I don't say they did not tell you. Pay attention. So we're going to start with the AI first. I have on the call the lead um, program coordinator for AI first, Miss Sandra Ogbonna. And I've given you co-host privileges, and Summer Queen, I've also made you a co-host, so you don't fire me. All right. So let's hear from the AI first, and what it's all about. Like I told you, we're going to be dropping the link for volunteers. So they're opening it up so that a few of you that want to volunteer can join in to volunteer for AI first. And she will also share with us about the fact that AI first will be giving I think 4 or 5 slots, I don't know, um, to the best 4 to 5 projects from this program to present live at AI First. So yeah, Miss Sandra, if you're on the call, please over to you. Hello, Sandra, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening, ma'am. So over to you then.
All right. Good evening, everyone. So, before we wrap up, I would like to tell every one of you, well done. Well done for taking your time to learn and to recognize that AI is shaping the future of work. But learning isn't the only part of the journey. Connecting with people that are building the future is another part. And that's exactly what AI First Africa 2026 is offering. It is a one-day festival that would bring over 5,000 attendees from diverse backgrounds. We're talking about software developers, business leaders, creatives, healthcare professionals, entrepreneurs, and AI enthusiasts. This is happening on the 24th of October, 2026. So as someone that just learned prompt engineering, you could have the opportunity to discover career opportunities, to meet potential collaborators for projects, or, simply gain inspiration from people who have already built successful AI solutions. For events like this, I usually say knowledge goes with network. Knowledge goes with network. Because sometimes a single conversation could lead to partnership, internship, or something else that would definitely lead to growth. So do not just learn AI, be part of the AI community. You could register for the AI first, attend, meet people, and take advantage of every opportunity that you would have on the 24th of October. Take advantage of the opportunity that you would see or that you would hear, that you would come across at AI First Africa 2026 on your 24th of October. Because the future belongs to those who do not just consume, but actively engage in creating it. So please, like I said, do not just learn, be part of the AI community. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
All right, so thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Sandra. Thank you for the amazing work you guys are doing. With respect to AI First, I know it's a whole lot of work, but yeah, I know at the end of the day, we will pull through. So, please, ma'am, can you get us the link, the volunteers link, so that we can have those of them that want to volunteer join the WhatsApp group at once?
All right, I'll get the volunteers link.
Thank you, ma'am. So guys, get ready. So we're going to have a good number of us, your projects present live on the AI First stage. So take your project so seriously. It's going to be super amazing. It's going to be super amazing. So take it. Let me see. If you're confident that your group will make it to AI First stage to present your project, like, say hi, let me see. Like, if you're confident, hi, okay, oh, no wahala, no wahala. We will see, we will see, we will see. All right, so remember I said we'll have 8 announcements. So AI First Africa is almost off the, is almost off the, is almost off the chart. The next announcement we're going to be making will be about your projects. So your project list will be out tomorrow. Your project list will be out tomorrow. So each group, you're going to see your project, and you are to submit your project. It ends a day before graduation. The graduation is also part of the announcement, so you confirm the date when we get there. The final day for submission of your project is a day before graduation, because we need to compile the links ready and prepare for presentation, so that when you're coming to present, you will not be saying, oh, where is your link? Everything will be ready. We just open for you. We do all of that. The graduation will be a 3 days graduation program. A 3 days graduation program compulsory for every group from day 1 to day 3. So you won't say because you did day 1, you're not in day 3. Attendance will be taken for each of those, and it will be very, very sensitive. The head admin for Harvard Tech Hub will be there on those 3 days to take note of, to take charge of attendance and all of that. Okay, so please take note of that. Just hold on. Let me follow up on that link and get it as fast as possible. Hello? 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 No, that's what I'm saying. Pass the police station, pass it. Then you just see a street by your left once you pass the police station.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
That's something. Convenient. Convenient. Baby. Baby.
Which people?
These people.
Which people?
These guys, these are neighbors. They left that door open.
The gate.
The gate. And tomorrow, if I say, I will tell him. Like, you just know that it's not we that have things outside there. I don't know why they will always be that careless. I saw him when I was coming back myself now. Who is hearing police? Who wants to arrest Summer Queen? Yeah, Lechi is fine. Don't worry. I had a little bit of issue. One of my neighbors in the compound left the gate open, so yeah, it's so I had to quickly go and check because they just take advantage of the fact that you're in an estate, so they just feel that everything is secure. It doesn't make sense. All right. So yeah, let's get on. So just in a jiffy, that link will drop for our volunteers group. Uh, okay, okay. So, um, okay, all right. So if you check here, okay. So please check in the chat box. You will see the link for those of you that would like to volunteer and be part of the AI First Volunteers team. Anywhere you are, you don't have to be in Port Harcourt. Feel free to join in. But like I told you, take advantage of that event. Don't just wait for that final day. Make sure you're very active in the volunteers group. Join in publicity, join in doing a whole lot of things. Like, don't slack, guys. Don't slack. Okay, like give it the energy. Now you're in the AI space, you understand better. You're not just coming to, you understand what's going on. So take advantage, find out what's going on, join publicity, take it to build your personal profile that you're part of something. So I've dropped the link. I've dropped the link. So you can go join. Summer Queen, please copy it as well and drop in the group leaders group. Then later on, I'll decide if you should also drop it in the general group. But for now, drop it there. Drop it there. Please join in. They are doing a whole lot about content and all. Join in. come up with ideas, do stuff, like take advantage. Take advantage. So when you see some big events out there, that's how it works. You come in, you take advantage, and you do your bit, okay? All right, so I think we're done with AI first now. So let's move on to project. So I was saying you will get it, you prepare for your project, and this is how your presentation for your project will look like. You're going to do a 4-page slide, which Summer Queen will share with your group leaders what should be the content of the slide. So the 4-page slide, you have 5 minutes. You will have 5 minutes to discuss it, and then you have 10 minutes to talk about your product itself as a group. So you have solid 15 minutes and a 5 minutes window, depending on how it works, how it will happen on that day. So 4-page slide will tell you what will be on those 4-page slides outside your cover slide. So that's 5. Outside your cover slide, that's 5. So your 4-page slide will tell you, Summer Queen will share it with your group leaders. You will know the things that will be inside. For example, your first slide will be about what you built or what we built, like your product description, your product description. Your second slide will be the problems. The problems. So 3 to 5 problems your product is solving, okay, depending on the project you're giving. And then the 4th slide will be the solution. The solution your product is bringing, okay? And then the final one will actually be your target audience. Sorry, please. I think it's a 5-slide too. Then the final slide will be the tools you used. So Summer Queen will share this again. First slide will be product description. Second slide will be the problems, 3 to 5 problems. The next slide will be the solutions. So if you mention 3 problems, you also mention the 3 solutions. So each solution for each of the problems, each solution for each of the problems, okay, so target audience will be the 4th slide. Target audience, that is, who are those that are expected to use this your product. And then tools you use. Just give me a second. Let me confirm what the other format for the other. Just hold on. I want to use a format that I'm using for a particular group of guys in Canada. Let me just see what. Okay. All right. I wanted to keep our slides simple, but I'm sorry, we'll have to add one more. And that's the tools you use. The last slide will be challenges you faced and how you tackled them. Challenges and how you overcome them. So you have 6 slides, 6 simple slides. You don't have to waste so much time. Talk about what your product, what you're building, the problems you notice, the solutions, straight up to who you think or who are your target audience, the tools you use, then the challenges you faced and how you navigated through them. Should I read them out again for those of you that want to take it down first before they share it with your group leaders? Summer Queen, are you doing justice to it already? Summer,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I trust you. Thank you. Yeah, Mora has dropped it. Thank you. Cover page. Let me see. I think Mora got it so beautifully well. Description of product, 3 to 5 problems, 3 to 5 solutions, target audience, tools used, challenges, and how you overcame them. That's it. That's it. That's it. So this will be your slide, and then you now move to your tool. If you built an agent, you'll be expected to explain the agent. If you, let's say, if you created music, you'll be expected to now take us to so depending on what you're given to do, that's what we would expect you to do. All right? That's what we will expect you to do. Okay. Ha. It's that you're not using that to now you're going to do a project. So yeah. That one you were still learning now, so we're still making progress. Okay. All right. Do we have any questions on the project? Please ask. Raise your hand and then I will bring you up. Please ask or ask before you start saying, oh, but I dropped a message for you, you didn't respond. I beg you, or I sent someone a message. She did not even respond to me. What was she even feeling like? Please, oh, just ask now. Ask. Children of God, ask. Yeah, so Akban, wait, Akban, hold on. Let me unmute you. I want to so that everybody will hear your question. Oh yeah, unmute Akban Jeswil and ask.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. So I was asking, you said the last one was challenges on how you overcome them. So I was asking the challenges that yes, talking about creating our presentation, maybe an agent or the music, or it's talking about maybe challenges that the AI or
Okay. So sorry, I think network is terrible. So I understood your question. The challenges, we're talking about the challenges you faced while working on the project. What are the challenges you faced while working on the project? What are the challenges you faced while working on the project? What are the challenges you faced while working on the project? Trust me, you guys will think that these last 30 something days was intense. These days where you're going to be working your project, this next days, but most of you, anyway, let me not be negative. I will not say most of you give up. But most of you will know why soldiers are not always smiling. If anybody come and stand before you and say nonsense about AI, when you remember the things you invested and what you went through, you will not allow anybody come and say nonsense before you. All right. Please, questions. You raise your hand or just tell me in the chat box that you have a question. So Mayor Achibong said that means there will truly be challenges. I didn't say anything like that too. Agnes says, is the project going to be done individually as a group? Please, it's as a group now. It's as a group. Redmi Plus said, Redmi Plus says some persons are not in a group. Number one, if you're not in a group up to this time, I just wonder. Number two, if it's you, it's obvious why you're not even in a group, because for you to be up to this time, be answering Redmi A2 Plus, it means that you've not been consistent. Because if you're consistent, you should have known that by now. You should have renamed your device while joining this call so that we'll know you and know how you're consistent. All right. Any other question about projects? Any other question about projects? Summer Queen, okay, go ahead and ask.
Hey, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Some people don't have groups and they're in my DM. I don't know what to tell them, sir. What should I tell?
No, I've already responded to you about that before now.
That we should fix them in a group.
No, I never said that. Why are they not in a group? When we created the group the first day, we came back the next day. Those that were not in a group, we added them again. All through the period when the groups were doing presentations, where were those people?
Okay. Sir, that's number one. Number two, are we going to have another cohort training this year?
Yes, what happened?
Some people are asking, people that did not follow through this first one, they're asking if we are going to have another training so they can join the next one coming up.
We might, but then I can't assure how it will be.
Okay.
We just want to repeat the same template we used for the next cohort, but I'm doubting my availability because of AI First Africa and a couple of activities that we have outside Port Harcourt and all that. But let's see.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All
And
right.
the third thing, Itidera said she has something to say, so please unmute her.
No, for now, I'm taking questions. So when we're done,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
thank you. You're welcome. So, Summer Queen, so just we're clear, you can get those of them that are on this call now that say they don't have a group. So we'll get them. We'll be able to check their record with respect to the quiz and task and all of those things. And then we'll be able to know if we give them a group or not.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right, man. Lady BB, let me unmute you, Jerry. Let me unmute you. I'll be more than happy to hear your voice. Let me get to you. Okay. Lady BB, please unmute. You say have a question. Lady Bibi, go ahead though.
Sir, thank you very much. I really do appreciate this opportunity and I will not take it for granted.
You're welcome.
Sir, my question is number one, is the project defense going to be virtually or we are going to be doing it in a physical environment? Number two of the question is the 10 days challenge you talked about, is it the project as well, or is it after the project? Because I don't get, that's what I
So
need clarification on.
the 10 days challenge, let me take the 10 we're going to talk about is part of our announcement. So when we get there, you get the clarity. That's why I say most of the
Okay.
questions you have, it's all part of that. Then the presentation is virtual, yes. The presentation is completely
Oh,
virtual. Yeah.
all right. Okay, better. I thought it would be physically present. I was wondering if people in Lagos can, it was very, all right. All right. Thank you.
All right. All right. So we're done with project. Who else has a question, please, with respect to the project? Akban Jesu, please type it. I think your network is terrible. Yeah, Summer Queen, thank you. Lechi especially, please attend to her so we fix her up. Okay. Lady J, do you have a question? Kizito, do you have a question? Josiah Eme, do you have a question? Holodami, don't worry. We said you're going to get your project topic, so you don't need to ask if it's what will solve the society's problem or the problem in heaven. Don't worry. Okay, let's move on. Number 2 is your graduation. So graduation date. Your graduation date is from 4th to 6th of September. 4th to 6th of September. So it's 3 days. 3 days of graduation. So when they say you went for an AI training, you will know that yes, you went for an AI training. So we're going to be taking presentations for 3 whole days because we don't want to rush. So, Queen, what is it? What is it? What is it?
What's so 4th to 6th of September. Is it going to
What?
or in the morning or afternoon?
It's going to be in the evenings now.
Okay, like from what time to what time?
Normal time. What happened?
Sir, no problem. I wanted to say something, but no problem, sir.
Hit me up on WhatsApp now. Hit me up. You know, madam, we'll adjust anything for you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank
All
you.
right. Hit me up on WhatsApp. Let me know what's up. All right, guys, let's pause on graduation.
Which
Queen
is,
has been making so much sacrifices. Today is her turn.
sir,
Hey, see,
wow.
Mercy said, this Mercy is very wicked. Mercy said today is her birthday.
Really? No, she said tomorrow. Tomorrow is her birthday.
Tomorrow is my birthday, so please, guys, wish me well. No problem, Mercy. Don't worry, I'm not so much of a birthday person, but it's fine. I will tell you where they should send the cake.
Sir,
Eh?
for a festival person. Because 6 though.
Okay, yeah, that's true. As a matter of fact, I'm at the back room of the event. Okay, that's fine. That's true. That's true. That's true. Even if I might not be in town to attend as usual, but that's my person. Okay, I will make some adjustments to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that affects a whole lot of people. So I'll come back to the graduation dates, guys. So let me check my itinerary.
Okay.
All right. So AI challenge, 10 days AI challenge. 10 days AI challenge. AI challenge starts on Wednesday. 10 days AI challenge starts on Wednesday. Jumbo patient, no wala na. If your group wants to have a t-shirt, no wala. You guys can do that. Or better still, you guys can wear your t-shirt to AI first. That would be nice though. Don't worry, those of you that will come to AI first, we're going to have a special seat. After the event, we'll even have a special, we'll gist. Don't worry. Okay. Tino Teda say he needs a contribution for a ticket to Nigeria. Okay. All right. Please, guys, let's run so that we can finish on time. So AI challenge starts on Wednesday. Please listen. AI challenge starts on Wednesday. There will be, listen, oh, I'm begging you, listen. There will be a Google Sheet form that will be dropped. You will go to your group, you see group 1, you see group 2, you go to your group, and then you copy the link of the social media, your post on that day for day 1, and you just drop on your name. That's all. I'm begging you. Help me. I'm begging you.
Please repeat yourself. Sorry, please repeat yourself.
The AI challenge starts on Wednesday. For each day, Summer Queen will drop, like for tomorrow, for Wednesday, she's going to drop the one for day 1 tomorrow. So you will see what to be done. You have the whole of that day, like Wednesday is day 1, to do it even till 12 a.m. Once you've done it in different social media platforms, but at least pick one, copy the link, you go and drop it in the Google Sheet that we're going to share, right? So that you know that, okay, you've done your challenge. It is 10 days challenge. It is 10 days challenge. You go there, you drop your stuff, you move. There is no quarrels. There is no argument. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. So for each day, you're going to get the challenge. They are simple things. Day 1 is even about ChatGPT. So you just do your stuff and then you go drop it sharp, and you move on. You can tag your friends here that you know. You can tag me on Facebook. I'm Stewart Ezekiel Jr. On Instagram, text Stewart, just like that. But of course, on Facebook and LinkedIn, tag Harvest Tech Up so that we can reshare it. We can reshare each of your challenge. So copy the link to that post, your post when you make it on your challenge, because our challenge is going to be on social media, right? Some of the challenge will be as a group, some will be as individuals. But even when you do as a group, when you're making your post, you have to make your own post, then take what you guys did as a group to post. It's 10 days that you're going to be consistently doing stuff. There is no tool in that challenge that we've not used. Okay, there is no tool, like there is no tool. Mercy, I've dropped it. Okay, Tinotenda has responded to you. Okay. All right. So make sure you tag Harvest Tech Hub. So we're going to definitely be able to reshare your stuff as we're doing it. So Patience, see, just go and tag me under the video. I will share it myself. I will share it on my own timeline myself. I promise you. Sorry about that. No, there is no time bound, but you have that whole day. However, if, for example, let's say your battery was down on day 1 and by day 2 you're there, make sure you do day 1 and day 2. You must complete the 10 days challenge. Mora, thank you. Mora says the 10-day AI challenge starts on Wednesday. There will be a Google Sheet that will be dropped in each group. Copy the link to what you posted on your socials on at least one social media platform and drop it in the group sheet on Facebook and LinkedIn. Make sure to tag Havos. Thank you, Mora. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you have a question with respect to that, ask. We're done with projects. We're done with AI challenge. We're moving to the next thing. Tidara, I will reach out to them and ask them to reshare. I promise you that. All right. Okay, guys, just hold on. This other announcement is very important. So that we will not mistake it. All right. So 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 we have the Facebook Live presentation that I said we're going to do for some groups, 2 groups each. 2 groups each. And we're starting tomorrow. No, sorry, we're starting on Wednesday. We're starting on Wednesday. Please listen. The list or the schedule or the timetable, whatever I want to call it, for each of those will be out tomorrow. It will be out tomorrow. So there is a form that will be sent today to the leaders group for them to drop their project topics the previous task they did and their links. Thank God that Summer Queen has compiled the other one and shared. So now we're going to get access to another one that will make it easier for me from my end. So once you see your name, prepare. You have as much as 30 minutes because it's 1 hour. The program is going to last for 1 hour. So that's why we're taking 2 products every day. So you have as much as 30 minutes. And we're going to fix it a little bit earlier, like 5 p.m., so that most of you can be able to get to where there is network and do the stuff and go back, please. For each group, we'll be glad for, in short, I will confirm from each group before we call you up on that day. All right. So it might not be all the 28 groups, though, Summer Queen. So, but let's see how it goes. All right. Let's see how it goes. So please, once we're live, we'll share the link. You come and support them, share, comment, let them feel loved, let them be encouraged for what they are doing. That's all I ask for. So let's just support them. Let us support them. So we're just going to be busy doing a whole lot of things in the next 10 to 13 days. So while we prepare for our graduation. So that's what that Facebook Live presentation is going to be like. Okay. You come, show your project. We navigate through it, how everything works. Kenneth is fine, but we'll finally, I and Queen will finally decide the time by today. But even at that, maybe 6 p.m. or so that if we're still going to do 7 p.m., but I just need to be sure that each group, whoever is going to be presenting, should be where you have solid network. And if possible, it's not like it's compulsory, but if possible, where you can put on your video on to, right? So it's going to just be 30 minutes. And so another person say 5 p.m. is perfect. So yeah. Do we have any question with respect to that one? That one is starting on Wednesday as well. Okay, 5 p.m. is good. So we'll do 5 p.m. then. Now, guess what, guys? So we're introducing what I call the AI Automation Friday. This AI Automation Friday is just going to be a Friday section on AI automation where we're going to be showing you some more things until when I feel that you guys are now very, very strong on certain things. So it's called the AI Automation Friday. If you're excited about that, give me a thumbs up. So it's called AI Automation Friday. Yeah. So we come learn, we do stuff, 1 or 2 things, we make progress, and then, yeah, AI Automation Friday, that's what it's called. So we just come, I just spend an hour, 30 minutes. I just show you stuff just like that. You keep practicing. I give you some tasks just like that. And then we have it. Then what's the next thing? The next thing is about your certification. So you guys are going to be receiving 2 different certificates. most likely 3 different certificates, but I'm setting of 2 for now. So your prompt engineering certificate and your AI automation certificate. So you're receiving 2 different certificates, which is the more reason why you should take this last you should take this last the more reason why you should take these last days, when the church they say the last days. So you have to take these last days very, very, very serious. Please don't let all your efforts to be in vain. Don't let all your efforts to be in vain. Okay. Karina, I swear, it sounds apocalyptic. I agree here. It sounds apocalyptic, really. Okay. Lady Bibi say, sir, which of the Friday? It's every Friday, every Friday until we've gotten to some things. It's not like we're doing anything. I've given you all I think you need to know to move forward, but I still want to engage us so that, because I know most of you, I keep telling people that one of the most difficult things to do is not the learning period. The most difficult part is after learning, because during learning period now, that's where learning, you have to be here. Whether you like it or not, you have to be here. All right. But when you are not learning, you need a whole lot of courage to move on. So that's why I'm doing the AI Automation Friday. Even if I can do it for another 1 month, God giving me the strength, I'll be very glad. So we just meet on Friday. We look at some stuff. We make progress just like that. All right. So that's what that is all about. Now, the next thing, guys, is just a minute. Just a minute, guys. But what did she command? So please don't type anything in the chat box. I'm about to drop something. But before I do that, let me explain this. So the next on announcement list, we've talked about AI First Africa. Please, if you like to volunteer and be part of something amazing, like that. It's everything about AI. So please join. Queen, please, if you can help me share that particular link again for the AI First Volunteer. If you can help me share that, I would really appreciate. So Queen, I said, if you can help reshare the link for the AI First, so that those who, have you done that? Okay, thank you. Please just don't type anything on the chat anymore. Don't even don't reply to any of these things so that people can follow. Queen, share it again. It has gone up already. Please just hold up a bit because so that you don't miss out on any information. Just hold up from typing, I beg you. So yeah, you can join that. Now, the next thing is the mentorship. Let me explain something to you. You've done your best, you've learned, and I believe I've given what I think I can within this period. And I told us when we started that my job was to teach you how to learn so that you will have the energy, the love, and excitement to go and learn. However, I believe that somehow people can still do better if there is some sort of push, not even necessarily because you're teaching them anything new, but because you can push, give them direction, because some of you might want to start off something with respect to AI and you want to have that conversation and we can put heads together and you can push. You can just know that there is someone that's telling you, go ahead and do it. And even if you fail, it's fine. We're all behind you. And that's why I'm setting up this group. If you don't know what mentorship is, I'll ask you before you join the group, just copy the link when I drop it, paste it somewhere first. Don't be in a hurry to join and go and understand what mentorship is so that we will not spoil our friendship. My most valuable asset in life is time and people. And if I ever dedicate my time for you, then it means that you're so near and dear to my heart. I love getting results, but I'm not scared of failing. I will not judge you because I was brought up to not look down on people unless I'm helping them tie their shoes. But my job is not because I've seen life or that I've finally arrived, but it is because from where I sit, I believe I possess just enough knowledge and experience from what I'm doing to help push any other person that is trying to build. And that is why I'm setting up this mentorship program. There'll be loads of activities, so much activities that we even, as part of the things you have to do, you might just have to, I'll direct you to see movies, I'll direct you to do stuff and all. It is not that it's going to be stressful, but it's going to be that this is what you want to achieve, this is how much you want to go, and you know that there'll be that one person there that is giving you direction, that is telling you, don't worry, just jump down. I know that before you get to the ground, we will make a parachute. But even if we don't finish making the parachute, even if you don't finish making the parachute, we're certain that before you hit the ground, we can keep a foam for you to fall on. That is what it is. It is going to be that most of you will learn how to be accountable. Most of you will learn how to go through certain healing processes. Most of you are not doing so well because you've not healed from certain pain. You've not healed from certain ideologies. Some of you are mad that certain things didn't go the way you planned it in your university days, or your parents, or your friends, or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, or your husband, or your wife, or something like that. you must learn how to heal, to build. You must learn how to you just need to understand that you have to grow up and heal deeply. Most of you are letting people use your uniqueness to mock at you. People tell you you talk too much, and because of that, you feel there's something wrong with you. People tell you that you like to do this and you just feel like it's a weakness. But until you sit down and understand that God does not make mistakes and that the way He created you unique is something you're supposed to take advantage on and become a superhuman. All right. So I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with however you want to do your stuff. But what I'm trying to explain is you're not under any obligation to join the mentorship group. Those who know that our hub is one of the most, our trainings are one of the most expensive in this city. So when I say we're doing something free, we're doing it free. When I tell you that this is free, it will be free. We don't follow the back and tell you no. It is completely free. It is completely free. And I believe it's going to be worth it. There'll be no pretense. You're going to be ready to be accountable. You're going to be ready to be focused. You're going to be ready to build. You're going to be ready to play. But you're going to understand that playing, Gloria Jaja, not yet, that playing can be so powerful. Because you know why growing up, most of you guys on this call will recall that maybe you go out to play football, you come back, they beat you. Where did you go to? You say you went to play football, they beat you. But it is that same football that people like Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, and blah, blah, blah are. So you see, it is about how we call play. They abuse you that you talk too much until you become a comedian making so much money. No one abuses you anymore that you talk too much. So you have to understand how the system works, that you can play. So it's not like you have to be too serious. That you can actually set up a call with everyone here and we're just gisting, discussing stuff. This section is going on. Some persons are just gisting on the chat box. Is it that they're not hearing what we're saying? They are. Most of them are some of our best trainees in this. They are following. Ask them anything, they will respond. That's how it is. So I beg you that if you're not ready to say, okay, I just want to, no matter what I'm doing, let me just take advantage of some principles I'm going to learn. They say, do this one, I do it, I'll be available. If you don't still understand what it means by no excuses, please don't join the mentorship group. All right? I beg you, don't join the mentorship group. No excuses. There will be no excuses. It's going to be that I have to do what I need to do. There will be discipline. You understand what it means to come together most times and build wealth. You must understand how to collaborate and build wealth. You understand what it means not to be everywhere at the same time. You understand how not to follow the crowd, how you can control a system, even from the little space from what you're doing. So it's not going to be a babysitting thing, but it's going to be that, yeah, I think I'm learning. It's not like you're meeting every day. No. There will be activities, even physical. But then, even those of you that are not in Port Harcourt, we're setting it up in such a way that when we're having a physical section, we'll be streaming live to you. So you'll be feeling everything and you'll be contributing very well as well to us. Okay. So yeah, so please don't type anything in the chat box anymore so that I can drop the link for the mentorship. So I have to drop the link for the mentorship. So please don't type anything in the chat box anymore. So let me call it okay. Okay. So I've dropped the link to the mentorship group. So feel free to join, or you can just copy the link and keep first. The link will be disabled by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. So you have enough time to think through and just say, hey, am I really ready to take on people don't understand what mentorship is. Most times it's just, oh, come and pay 100 and be mentored. See, it's almost a lifetime journey. Someone is going to be accountable to you in a particular aspect of your life to say, yeah, if this person fails, I take responsibility. Right? That's what it means. Mentorship is not to be liked. You don't mentor people to be liked. You mentor them for them to be better. Just like when we're growing up, there are a lot of things that our parents ask us not to do, and we didn't like the idea. I was telling a couple of people yesterday day before yesterday, right, on Saturday, that while growing up, when your dad say, oh, come pour fuel into the generator, and you just tap on the fuel, and maybe mistakenly, and then he gets angry and like, why, bro? And in your head, you like this small fuel. But now it's the same thing. If they should ever, our office is domiciled where you have constant light. But if they should ever take the light and they're pouring fuel and I happen to be there, you have to tell them, oh, hold on strong. Make sure, hold on straight. Don't pour it. That's what it is. So you don't do it to be liked. You don't do it to go and prove to people you're mentoring that you know it. No, that's not. If they came to challenge what you know, they will not offer themselves to be mentored. So there is always a missing knowledge as to what mentorship is. It's a very serious thing. So if you want to think about it, fine. If you've made up your mind, join. If you still want to take your time, think about it. That's why I'm not in a hurry to shut down the link. So it's still going to be open to tomorrow midnight. So you can say, okay, finally, let me join. But think about it truly and say, hey, am I really ready to subject and pursue life, like taking advantage of this AI thing and every other thing in between? For most of you, it might not be AI, but the principles we're going to be applying, doing one or two things, the energy, you'll be learning one or two things for what you're doing. And we'll be able to come together, take that as an advantage and say, hey, I'm running this business. This is where I'm having challenge. And trust me, it's what I do for fun. If we discuss about your business, you think that it's even my own business. I know it more than you. So whatever it is, your career, and we can put all these things together with respect to AI and become a whole lot better. All right. So we've handled AI first. We've talked about certificates. We've talked about mentorship. We've talked about graduation dates. We've talked about AI and Automation Friday. We've talked about Facebook Live presentation starting on Wednesday. We've talked about AI challenge. And ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about projects. So all the 8 announcements have been done. So do we have a question now? Please ask your question. Ask. Etidara, okay. Etidara, I'm asking you to... Etidara. Let me ask Etidara to unmute. Yeah, Etidara, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, actually, I have 3 questions and one request. So for the first question, and the landing page that we created that time, let's say you want to like sell it out to somebody, like how do we make it live? Like how do we make the website or the landing page live for to sell it out? Rather than like giving people our link, how do they like find us without giving them our link? That's one. Second one is that stuff we created on Saturday, the chat box. So after publishing the link, it was not working. Like if you message the AI with the chat box here, it's not going to like reply back. It's just going to be there. So that's two.
Okay.
And then the third one is that for the automation Friday, are we going to use the N8N? I'll be N and N. And then if we're using it because for most of us our subscription might actually expire before them. Sorry, I mean our free 14 days trial. How much is their subscription and then how how do they go about it? So that's by the way for the question. Then I have a very polite open request. So my request is just that in the future, maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow, I don't know. I would really like to like work with Havoc Tech Hub. So I don't know how possible that is going to be. So that's just my few statements I just have to make.
Etidara, where do you stay?
Okay, I stay in Port Harcourt, Elele was to be precise.
Elelemo.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. So, clear your desk. Let's meet on Wednesday.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So, for question number 1, link to website. Well, there are a couple of stuff there, but maybe, of course, in between as we're doing our stuff, even as you're doing your 10 days AI challenge, I will still pop up and just call us for 1 hour sections and all. So I will show us. You buy a domain and hosting, and then they can host it in their domain. So we save it in what we call, you can copy the codes and everything, save it in GitHub, and then we can now copy the files and upload in their domain, something like etidara.com. All right. So we can save it there and have it as in etidara.com or something like that. Make sense? So
Yeah.
I will look out for that show us that. Then for the AI link automation, I say it's not working. It's not a problem. Since we're starting our AI Friday, Automation Friday, that's the first thing I will look at and give us clarity on it so that it will be solved. Is that okay?
Yeah. Sorry, sir. I have one more thing to say.
No, let me finish
Sorry.
this one.
Okay.
So for your N8N subscription, I would have loved to answer you, but you're intelligent enough. So go to N8N website, check on pricing. You will see their cost of pricing if you guys can afford it for now. But if you can't, create a new email, set up a new 14-day account. Before you finish that one, you start saving up to get. By that time, you would have mastered a whole lot of things for you to be bold enough to subscribe. So go ahead. Then for your request, I think I've attended to that. So we'll meet up in the office on Wednesday. I'll be in the office on Wednesday. So you come to the office on Wednesday, we'll have a talk. We'll be more than happy to have you at Harvard's.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Go ahead. You said you had the next thing.
Yeah, I just want to ask, like, where's the location of your Harvard Tech Sub? Like,
I will,
what
I
does
will, I will send to you. So just send me a message on WhatsApp. I will send to
Thank you
you.
very much, sir. Thank you
You're
very much, sir.
welcome.
I really appreciate it.
No problem. All right. So that's taken. That's taken. Who else are we? Let me see. Yeah, Jumbo Patient said, okay, Kenneth, over to you. Let me ask you to unmute. Kenneth say he has a request. Let me see. Onogen. I will also unmute you. I'm asking you to unmute Onogen, but let's take Kenneth first before you come up. First, yeah. First, how are you now? All right, Kenneth, please unmute. Okay, yeah. I've now announced the new date for our graduation. Please let me do that.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Ken. Go ahead.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Please, my request is, I really want to plead with you not to put down the lecture we had on the YouTube, because I really want to make reference to the lectures, because sometimes I don't really meet up the lectures because of the challenge I'm having in church and in shop and the works. Sometimes I don't really have time. So I'm just want to plead with you not to put down the lectures we had in the YouTube. That's just my plea with you right now. Or if actually if you can send it privately to me, just let me know if
Okay,
whatsoever
so
you
what
can.
I would do is we will make it private and I'll send you a private link. Or better still, you can also download them. You can go to SaveNet, copy the link of the YouTube, then go to savefrom.net, paste it
Okay.
and download it and have it. But if we make it private, I'll send you the link.
Okay, sir, I will do that, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day, sir.
All right. Barologi say no go use AI sell drugs or AI agents no they sell drugs. These guys are not normal at all. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Favor, I'm seeing your message. I'm open. Let's deal. WhatsApp, please. Okay. Okay.
Not at all.
All right. Okay, Onogen, please go ahead. Onogen, go ahead. Your hand is raised.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. I was trying to unmute and it asking me that I should grant me permission. Good evening,
Okay.
everyone. Good evening, sir. So I dropped a message for you on WhatsApp early this morning. It's about yesterday's section, though, not about today one. So after the section, I have not had this as a retreat. I've not had this within me. So I really want to request a humble request if you could spare a little time for me to meet up with you and have some brief discussion about
Onogen, are you in Port Harcourt?
yes,
I would have said let's meet tomorrow, but my tomorrow is mad. Okay.
tomorrow will be fine.
I know my tomorrow is mad.
It's
Okay,
public holiday.
let's do. Are you free on Saturday?
No, sir.
Which day are you free? I'm the one asking for your schedule now.
It's tomorrow.
Okay, let's see. If we can meet tomorrow, I'll let you know. Okay.
All right, sir.
I'll work out something. I know I have two very important engagements. In short, my being in the office tomorrow might be very much later in the evening, but yeah, no problem. I will make it happen. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, alternated 47. Your hand is raised. Please, that reminds me. If you sent me a message on WhatsApp and I've not responded, please, I'm on my knees. I'm not snubbing your message. It's
Okay, good evening, sir.
crazy out here. You know, we need to hustle for urgent 2K. So
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Go ahead, please.
Okay, so on behalf of the YouTube community well represented, I want to say a big thank you to you. It's not been easy
You're
actually, so
welcome.
we know how it is, sir. So sir, I'm sorry to use this statement. I'm one hell of a crazy person. Like I don't normally follow the usual standards. So I just want to make
Okay.
an unlikely request, sir, because
Okay.
I love using different routes to get different answers. For the automation, you're using N8N, but I want to try something totally different from N8N. So will you
Yeah.
be able to recommend materials for me on Zapier AI?
Materials on Zapier AI. I don't know. I don't know because it's easier for me to just say go to YouTube and get stuff, but I learn differently.
Okay.
Yeah, I learn differently.
Because
But by
I've checked YouTube, but there are so many
yeah,
rough
I learn
information in it.
differently. I learn differently. But what I would do is that I would check out. I would check out and try to get you stuff. And yeah, I would check out. I would check out. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
I
you very much,
can't
sir.
immediately say because um I learned Zapier. I learned Zapier in 1 week because that was 2023. I can't remember, but there was one deal like that came to the company, and there was need for us to automate something, and I needed to use Zapier as fast as possible to and all. And um, eventually, I learned Zapier on Zapier itself. Okay, so yeah, but I think in our AI Automation Friday, we're also going to be looking at make.com. We're going to be looking at make.com as well. And also, but I would recommend, and if we keep having our AI Automation Friday, sometimes we might get to Zapier as well. But I will recommend something. Thank you. That's brilliant.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Okay, so I think we don't have any other guys. So I would like to release us so that we can go rest because I need to have a meeting with the group leaders at 10. I need to have a meeting with the group leaders at 10. Wait, Suleiman, I'm just seeing your message. Let me see what you're saying. Well, Precious, it's not what do you let me unmute you. I'd like to know what you mean by wrong ladder logic programs.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
I'm with you there. Go ahead.
Okay, so like I work on where I'm doing my IT, we write programs using different PLC programming softwares like um Siemens and different PLC programming softwares though. So when I started learning from scratch was a bit hard, so I wanted guidance. And I noticed that because in programming PLCs, we have three different languages: HCL, FBD, and ladder logic. And we are learning ladder logic currently. I noticed that if it was in STL, the AI program is actually correct. But then in ladder logic, it's always having lots of errors, have to debug and debug and debug. And I tried a lot of different types of prompting it, and it's always still giving errors to debug. So I was wondering whether it is maybe the AI has not really been trained in that aspect. Maybe it
So
has
you
not been
have
trained in
the
it.
answer already. You have the answer already, and
I
that's
have
why
the one.
I said you have the answer already, and that's why I told us that for for anything that you're doing, for anything that you're doing now, you guys have the kind of confidence that is unmatched because now you know if you're doing the right prompting and blah blah blah, and it's not giving you what it's supposed to, it's obvious that he's not been trained very well with respect to. So one of the things you can do to help you, were you in class when we did ragging?
Yes.
Aha. So one of the things you can do is that every programming language has documentation. So you go to, it's just like Python. So if you go to Python, Python has its documentation. All right. So you can go download their documentation and rag. So instead of just
Okay.
prompting rag it, right? So upload the documentation, find out, go online, search for ladder logic programming handbooks, download them, then use it to rag. Okay, so that it can feed from there and match with the knowledge it already have to give you some stuff. That's one way to do that. And you can also go to GitHub, find out some files there, some ladder logic codes that are available in open source platforms. Pick them and also use it to rag, so you can be able to understand some stuff.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, Precious. Emmanuel, I guess you should be the last question, please, so that I need the group leaders to go rest so that we can have our meeting. Sorry. All right, Emmanuel, I'm asking you to unmute.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Emmanuel Christopher. And first of all, on this last day, so to say, it's not the last day, but let's just say it's the last day, at least for our official lectures. And I sincerely want to appreciate you for everything you've done. And this is coming from the depth of my heart, because I know what it means, to give knowledge or to impact knowledge on people, especially at this level and quality, free of charge. Because for the very first time, I would like to introduce myself more to you. I study mechanical engineering, I have a master's in it, and I'm also a lecturer here in Bayelsa State. So before I came across you, I've been taking other trainings. So I know what it takes to say you are giving this quality of knowledge, free of charge. And I'm amazed at what you do. Thank you very much, sir. Then that brings me to my main question. I'm looking forward to, learning research. As a lecturer, research is a major area, for my career growth. And then everything is now tilting towards AI. We have machine learning models where you build sigmoid models, you build long short term memory models, you build deep learning models and all of that. But I've not been able to, be lucky enough to meet that person that can take me by the hand and say, okay, can teach me how to build such models to enhance my research work. And that has been giving me a concern. So I want to use this opportunity to ask if, you offer such services. I really want to submit myself to you on that. Thank you very much, sir. And God bless you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm happy that you realize this and you're able to say, let me do this. And thank you for the privilege. All I'm going to say is, let's make out time. I can be available for a virtual call tomorrow between 3 to 5 p.m. I'll be available. We can jump on a virtual call, and I'll be happy to really guide you to build something amazing. It is one of the areas in AI that Africans are not paying attention to. AI is going to disrupt a whole lot of things in the research space. I mean, it's doing it already. And the earlier you tap and position, the better for us. So I will be willing to have that section with you and open up your mind to things that are possible. All right?
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
All right, guys. So thanks, everyone. the work starts tonight, so get ready, prepare. Let's do everything we need to do. We'll be seeing once you see a message that we're meeting, please join the call so you don't miss any information. All right. For those of you that have joined the mentorship program, welcome to a new world. You'll get every other information there as well. So, Daniel, that's fine. I'm glad. So let's do this. Let's continue. The next few days are in your hands. So do what you need to do. Be good. And then we'll be meeting. Don't worry. It's not like anything. We'll be meeting, but thanks everyone. So group leaders, please remember we're meeting by 10. That's the next 24 minutes. So please, guys, let's say our good nights. I'm please sorry before I go. Okay, anyway, I will say that during our graduation. But for now, let's just thank Summer Queen for the amazing job she's done. Let's thank her. She's done so much amazing job and amazing job. By the way, Miss Sandra from AI Fest is still here. So let's also thank her. You know how we do it. We show appreciation. So let's thank her for coming to share stuff about AI Fest and wish her all the best on her event. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'll see you all. Do have a wonderful evening. Good night.